named Bobby Gill, because even though he's single, he still prefers to work so he can save a lot more money to spend on his wedding. So make sure whenever you want to sell or list, remember
Bobby Gill.
please share your phone number.
778-829-7653.
You know, because of beautiful weather, snowy, right? Everybody's having fun, but our top-notch realtors, Sukh and Roger, they're having fun with weather, but they're still grabbing listings. And now we're gonna ask them, so what is the secret of getting the listing when everybody is having fun with snow? Sukh.
Yes, Mr. JB.
What's the secret of you getting a listing? Every day you come with one or two listings.
I think the secret of that is just to work hard, to stay focused, keep our eyes on the prize. Number two, with the addition of Roger to my expertise, I think it makes up my weakness. So he complements my strengths and I complement his. So that's pretty much about it. Just staying focused, regardless of the weather. Whether it's sunny, beautiful weather outside, you want to go have a nice cold ice beer early in the afternoon. It'll take you off your track. Just staying focused at all times. When it's cold, you want to stay indoors and sleep in and drink hot chocolate and do all the fun stuff for the festive season. You got to sacrifice. Balance. Life's all about balance.
And what about you, Roger?
I think just drive to succeed. You sit at home, you're not making nothing. You're right. You got to get out. You got to hold yourself. There's four things I think that are key: holding yourself goal-oriented, accountable, staying motivated no matter whether it's hot, it's cold. People still want to sell their homes. So far, I've been in real estate 6 weeks. We got 15 listings. So I think we're on pace to be successful. Is referrals, working hard, and making people like you, right? And I think we do that well together.
And actually, they have shared a very, very valuable lesson. To remain successful, not only one time, but to remain successful all the time, you have to maintain particular goals. Number one, I think getting a grip on the fear.
That's right.
Most of the time, people even will be afraid of going on TV, right?
That's right. We're not afraid of going. We love TV. We love TV.
You're not afraid, right?
If it was up to us, we'd love to have a TV channel of us on it all 24 hours a day. So.
Absolutely. That's coming pretty soon.
That's right.
And the second thing I think is getting real.
That's right.
Right? When you walk away from the shallowness, right?
That's right.
When you become real, and nobody can resist.
No. Nobody, whether you're worth $1 million or $1 billion or worth 10 cents, you should always have the same confidence level, and you got to make sure you balance the ego. You got to make sure that ego doesn't tip over too high, because that's what's going to get you in trouble, and that's going to take your feet off the ground. If you know what I mean. So.
And the third key element for successful people is always finding a new perspective. Right? At any adverse situation, you can turn into a fruitful situation, right?
Fruitful, eh?
Right?
Yeah, sure.
And the fourth is, which you have already mentioned, getting focused. Anytime you change your focus, what happens then?
Well, first of all, if you lose focus, you're all over the map. You don't have any drive. You don't know where you're going. It's like running a race without a finish line. You don't know where you're going, right?
That's right. I think the main thing is, or we think the main thing is, systems. Having systems, and once you have those systems in place, sticking with them. So every successful corporation or major corporation out there has systems in place. And once you focus on the systems, and then that's when you're going to be taking your business to the next level. And that's what's going to take you. The next step up there, where your business is going public and you're being traded on the stock market and so forth. So it's huge. We're working on systems right now. We're not getting close to be publicly traded yet, but that's what we're looking for. We want to do something be spoken about centuries from now, not just days from now. So.
Thank you very much. And on the last piece of recommendation I'll make, right? If you work the next 2 or 3 days, everybody's home. Everybody's home. They can't walk away. They can't drive their cars, and you can grab at least 100 listings.
That's right.
And wish you good luck.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you.